What's going on, everybody? Charlotte checking in. Mwah! Right there. All my angels and demons, much love to all of you, man. You guys rock. Um, Cut to the chase. Hopefully, you're all having a wonderful Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, right? I think today's Tuesday. Yeah. So hopefully, you're all having a great, wonderful Tuesday. Um, just hanging outside, man. It's a glorious, wonderful, beautiful day, man, and I taking a full advantage of it, man. It's just so great out here, man. I can't believe, I mean, it's March, but I mean, it's still not officially springtime yet, is it? I don't know. We're having it's like 70 out here, man. It's freaking awesome. So I'm enjoying it out here, talking with you guys. So, ooh, yes, fly. A couple days ago on Facebook, I asked people if they wanted to hear about the time that I got Michael Stone, and outrageous response, man. I mean, it got almost like 500 likes, man. Everybody wanted to, everybody was commenting on it, they really wanted to hear this story, And I mean, I'll go ahead and tell you now. While there is, a big comedic element to this story, man, it gets a little dark too, so. And I'm not going to look like a good guy, but the truth of the matter is, I used to not be so good of a guy. And, I mean, and like I said, I've changed, but it don't matter what kind of freaking hairdo I make, or how I do my hair, how I try to talk, or try to hide it, try to fool people, you're only truly changed, within, and hopefully, within hearing this, you guys, a lot of you know me through, my videos and personally through YouTube and Facebook, and I just, just remember, where I'm at now and your opinion of me now from what you've seen from me and what I've shown you and told you, as opposed to what you may have believed yourself, your own opinions or others. So, without further ado, it's time that I got Michael Stone. Ooh, damn. I'm gonna get myself in some damn pollen juice. You see that? There's pollen all over the place. It's juicy pollen. Anyway, alright, so the time I got Michael Stone. This was 2007, maybe. I was actually, rooming up with some guys at the time, damn. Couldn't really afford my own place, but, I was able to, move out of my people's house, and go out and do my own thing. Sorry, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette right here. But, I'd go out, I moved out and I was doing my own thing, how parents get, damn, there's rules you have to follow, and, steps you have to take, your parents lay down, and if you don't like it, then it's time to go, and if you're younger, you can't go, then you're just gonna have to like it. If you're old enough and you got the finances to move out, and I believe, having your own place is obviously the best, can't nobody, tell you what to do, you got your thermostat on exactly how you like it, food in the refrigerator, no one's messing with you, damn, just, yeah, smoke a joint in the living room and then watch a movie and just veg out, which is what I like to do, which is what me and the guys we like to do. And there was three of us there at the time, one in shagging ass, he was rubbish, he was trash, and he had a bad soul, man. He had a tracheotomy, not a tracheotomy. He had a colostomy bag on right here on the side, black fellow, long dreads, he seemed cool at first, but definitely spoiled over time, man. Apparently, man, he beat the hell out of his wife, a few times, and one too many times, and she, one night while he was sleeping, while they were sleeping, he was drunk and fighting her and everything, and damn, she pulled out a damn knife and said, "Get the fuck away," and stabbed him in the gut. And he said he woke up on the operating table, and he had a colostomy bag, and he told the doctors, why don't you just let me die, And Oh, big part of me. I'm sorry. I feel for people, and I like to feel like I'm a sympathetic person. I like to believe, but you know, a big part of me was like, you get what you deserve, man. Because I was always raised, don't ever put your hands on a woman. You can always walk away from a situation. Um, yeah, unless you're tied to a damn bed, then what are you gonna do, But it's never, you never put your hands on a woman, because it's really tough. It's just it's that honesty and it's that trust. You break it, and you don't break it just for yourself. You break it for a lot of other people. Someone that could love her a lot more and treat her a lot better than you could. So just don't ever, just put your hands, because you'll regret it. Especially if y'all have kids. So anyway, this guy moved out. My cousin Chris moved in. And man, we were just damn partying, man. We were having a good time. We were working, paying our bills, We worked hard, played hard, That's just how it went. And Michael would come over every now and again, and I got to stop that, too. I'm sorry. I really apologize. But Michael would come over and on weekends, and we played, 360 at the time it just came out, so it was hot. And we'd smoke, and Michael, one day we were just talking about it. Michael's like, what does it make you feel like, this, that, and the third? And we were just like, you just got to try it, I can't tell you, you just got to try it. And if anybody smokes, that's just the way it is. If you don't know it, you can't preach on it until you know what it's like, So damn. I'm sorry, I put the cigarette out. It's fucking up the log. So damn. So we convinced Michael. It was like, I had a big ass stack of DVDs. No, second time. I'm sorry. First time. Yeah, it's the first time. So I convinced him to try it with us, And actually, I'm sorry. I take it back. I don't remember the first time that I got him to try it. I did get him to try it one time, and dude, I don't know. You always hear the myth of people don't get high their first time smoking. Michael didn't get high. He did not, and he smoked too. He inhaled and did all that, coughed and and did the whole thing with me, And he didn't get high. I don't understand it. I never believed it, before then that you couldn't get high, and so he starts going around just talking about, I'm impervious to THC. I can't get high. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, there's probably more likely there's something in me that that's supernatural, superhuman. I can't get high. I'm impervious to THC. And I just laughed at him, because then I told him about the whole myth and thing about people not getting high the first time, and he he didn't, and I believed him. So I was just like, damn, it's like, you're not impervious though. There's no way that you're impervious. So skip a few years, yeah, because he doesn't. Michael's learned a lot from me. Y'all will hear from my videos. My past, so you'll find out why he doesn't smoke and drink. He learned a lot from me, and if I gave him anything, I gave him that. So you're welcome, buddy. So skip a few years on up. I got my own place. I'm pretty much got my own place, doing what I want, and working and paying the bills and just living life. And like I said, my cousins moved in, and so we had that conversation, like, what's it feel like? And I told him I told Chris about how he didn't get high, and so it took a lot of talking into, but I did. I bet him like a whole stack of DVDs, like it was like 200 DVDs, and we were big into collecting DVDs at the time. This is way before Blu-ray, and so I told him, I was like, look, I'll give you all these if you don't get high, So he's like, all right, fine, let's do it, So yes, we got him, And we sat him down, and I'm sitting there getting drunk as a motherfucker, just pounding him back, and we're packing bowls for him. I packed like 3 or 4 bowls. I rolled up a joint, make them smoke the whole fucking thing, man. I'm like, if you're getting my DVDs, then I'm gonna make sure your ass is damn, you're smoking enough, whatever, to try to get high, And he's a cool character, He's playing cool about it and all. 10 minutes in, I'm just towed back, man. Just chill, laughing and stuff. And we're watching The Simpsons, and I look over, and he's kind of, he he just looks awkward, you know. You can tell he feels awkward. And I'm like, what's the matter, little buddy? You high? He's like, no, man, I'm not high. I'm like, yeah, you're high, aren't you? He's like, man, I'm not fucking high. I'm not high. Man, I'm fucking high. He's throwing his head down. He's like, man, I'm fucking high. We're like, yeah, you're damn stoned, man. Love it. So we're trying to show him all the stuff that we like while we're high. Like, look at this game. It looks so good and cool, you know. Watch this Arrested Development episode. This is funny. And all he wants to do, man, all Michael wanted to do was listen to System of a Down. That's all he wanted to do was just get stoned and listen to I forget what the song. Don't you ever get lost in the sky. I'm sorry. However, yeah, that song. That's all I wanted to do. Just get stoned and just space out and listen to some jams. And old Charlie here, old fucked up damn dumbass drunk Charlie, man, spoiled the whole night. I did. Like I say, you know. I was a different person back then than I am now, and when I would get wasted, I would just start shit with anybody, you know. And I was belligerent and just wanted everything to go my way, and I pushed a lot of people away out of my life for it, and you know, took for granted a lot of opportunities and pissed it all away. And you know, here I am today, telling you all about it. And so, yeah. So he's wanting to listen to System of a Down and just space out. And Chris is a really cool character too. You know, he's just trying to just let him chill. And for some reason, I'm trying to scare him. You know, I'm trying to wig him out. Like, I guess all I've got in my mind is that movie Extract. I don't know if y'all have ever seen that. You know, with Jason what's his face, and it was a Mike Judge film, and there's this one guy, you know, they get him stoned, and there's one guy who's a shaman or whatever, and keeps scaring him. And I think maybe I was in my mind somewhere, I was trying to do some shit like that, you know, just have some fun with it, but I was just taking it too far, you know. This is his first time high, you know, and and he needed to be in a relaxed, calm environment, you know, and I shouldn't have been drinking. And I knew that every single day. I'd be like, all right, no drinking. And I'd go drink anyway, you know. And I haven't had a drink in over a year, you know. I think I had a few maybe for New Year's Eve, but no, it wasn't much. And I can walk by a display aisle now and not get that itch, you know, want to stop and get it, you know, ooh, I just was going to get drunk, you know. It's not there anymore, and I thank Michael and Dad for that. They gave me that opportunity, you know. And I thought the opportunity was gone after this night because apparently I turned on Halloween, Michael Myers, and was trying to scare him with the music and stuff, and that wasn't working. He's just like, come on, just stop. You know, you're getting annoying. And then so I went to the kitchen and I grabbed a knife, you know, and I come at him with it. I wasn't going to cut him or anything. I was just like, Michael Myers, you know, and like, put it away. You're gonna hurt some damn body, you know. And I'm like, shut the hell up. And so I mean, you know, who knows? Accidents freaking happen. But so I put the knife down, and I was like, you're just drunk. Go to bed, you know. And I'm just like, fuck you. And I slapped him. I slapped him pretty hard in the face, man. And I remember it too, man. So yeah, so I slapped him real hard in the face, and the first thing he did was just bolted straight for the front door. Boom. And took off out the front door, down the steps, and out into the night. And I was pretty quick behind him. As soon as I did, I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. You know, Michael, stop, please. But he didn't want to hear it. He just wanted to get as far away from me as he could, and I can't blame him. And I got in my truck, and I pretty much followed him all the way out the neighborhood. And I had my cousin Chris with me, and he was, and I'm just riding beside Michael as he's jogging, pretty much tired. You know, he ran for like half a block, you know, and he's just running out of this neighborhood, just jogging, just tired and out of breath, man. It's really embarrassing, man, and it's really hurtful. He knows I'm not that way anymore, you know. And when I did it, it was just, I just said it hurt so bad. I just wanted to fix it. I know I fucked up so bad, and I couldn't do nothing to fix it, you know. And he ran all the way out the neighborhood and into a Dollar General parking lot, and he just pretty much kind of collapsed against the wall. He couldn't go no more, man. And I just grabbed him and hugged him and just started crying. I was like, I'm sorry, man. Please forgive me. And he was crying into me like, why? You know, just why? And my cousin was there, man, and yeah, he said it was all he can do, you know, to try to just stop, you know, just he convinced Michael just get back in the car, let's just go home, just go to sleep, and I promised I just won't do it again, you know. So we did. He just got back in the car and we rode back to the house and went to sleep. And that next morning, you know, I woke up late, 10:30, and Chris, you know, he had his own vehicle too, so he had took Michael home early, and so I was like, okay, maybe it's all good, it's all over, you know. I'm sorry, maybe he'll just we won't talk for a little bit and it'll be okay, you know. And about 3 o'clock that afternoon, Dad called up, and he was not happy, and I don't blame him, you know. And he's just like, "What the fuck did you do to that boy?" You know, he's not wanting to say anything, you know. And Michael, he eventually broke down with Dad because like they got that kind of bond. Like this is before the videos too, and Dad was like, "Just don't you ever come back around here again, you know? I'll beat your ass." And I can't blame him. I'd have beat the shit out of me too. And I know there'll be a few people out there that are gonna you know judge me for this. You know, people that were on my side too. You know, there's nothing that I can say to justify what I did. Just apologize for it and just try to you know just uh, make it right through actions, not words. You know, just don't just tell someone you're sorry. You know, just mean it with all your heart and do something about it. I know it took me years to finally say, you know, enough's enough. You know, I've had it. I've been chasing, you know, this high and this feeling every night, and I'm not finding it. I'm just, you know, it's not there. So if it's not, I mean, if you just keep running in the same spots looking for something and not finding it, you know, you're just gonna die, man, in the same spot that you've been for the last 20, 30 years. And like I said, it took me, that was 2007. 10 years, almost 10 years to come to my senses and say, dude, fucking, dude, this ain't working. It's not. It's probably 2008 or 9 maybe. But timeline doesn't matter, you know. Damn, the past. I mean, it always come back to haunt you, and I'm here to tell you that, you know. But sometimes you gotta let the past die, man. You gotta forgive, forget, and move on. You gotta be able to forgive yourself. You gotta be able to believe in yourself that you can, you know, you can change and you can be a better person, and then you need to act on that. And I have, and Michael and Dad have seen that, and that's why I'm here today. If I was still that person I was, you know, many years ago, a couple years ago, then I wouldn't be here today. I promise you that. And you know, I love Dad with all my heart, love my family with all my heart, and Dad, he's the same way. He loves with all his heart, you know, and he'll do anything for you. He'll try to lasso the moon if you know you need it. You know, if he loves you and cares about you and you're on his good side. But if you piss Grandpa off, he can hate and he can get really mean and angry as well, you know, and he can hold a grudge for a long time, you know. But I can't ever blame him because he's always right. You know, Dad's always right, man. I'll tell you, every time I've sat back and looked at it. Well, yeah. A lot of things when it came to me, you know, Dad, he was right, you know. So Like I said, I'm thankful for to be the guy I am today. Hopefully, you guys are seeing that I'm a different person and I can change. And uh, maybe that's why another reason why Michael doesn't smoke pot. You know, he's like that was a bad experience for him. You know, it's just it's when you have experiences like that, you're like, nah, fuck that. I don't ever want to mess with it again. You know, and uh, and I guess I'm glad that things happen. Everything happens for a reason. You know, every single thing, happens for a reason. This cosmos and this universe is just it's all interconnected. You know, you just it's cause and effect. You know, and yeah, it brings out the qualities, and sometimes it breeds uh, more problems, and I'm just thankful that here in my point in time in my life, I've actually got way less problems than I have than what I than I have gains. You know, because I feel like I've gained my whole life back, and it's thanks to my family, my father, my dad, uh, you know, and all of you guys, guys that are here for me. Um, on my side, and then also with uh, the open mind frame mindset to say at least, hey, let's hear what he's got to say. And so I thank you for at least giving me this opportunity. And like I say, I hope I didn't lose a few friends in this process, but it's all about coming clean, man. And uh, I'm gonna be anything. If anything, I'm gonna be honest, man, and I get to the T. And I wanted to tell this story without leaving anything out because Michael gave me the okay to do it. And I know he's gonna watch it, and if there's anything I missed out, then he's gonna call me on it. And and I love that about him. We keep it honest. Anything. Okay, what's this? What's that? Check it. What's going on? He's a real upfront, honest guy. He's real upfront about everything. But he's so open minded and all right, let's talk about this rather than what the fuck, and I love him so much for it, and I've gained the world because of it. Thank you very much, Michael. I love you so much, and I can't apologize anymore. How for things that I've done to you, buddy, and I just hope that part of it has made you the man that you are today. And I hope that maybe you did that those first couple of hours that you were feeling it was kind of good, man. We were all just having fun and shit till I fucked it up. So let's just always try to remember the good times, man, and leave the past behind us, all the negatives behind us. Yeah, if you just hold on to all that shit, you're just doing nothing but building on negativity, and you're pretty much digging straight down in the hole rather than going up. So stay positive, my friends. I love every single one of you. And hopefully you stay around, man, because Charlie was an asshole, man. Thank you all for watching, and talk to you later. Charlie checking out. Peace.